just in time with the chorus of the song. Hello, hello. That was timed fairly well. Hope we're doing well. Good day. Good day. Oh, T8 was confused because of the ping. I see. Well, you're here now. On time, right? On time. Hello, Star, big fan. Welcome in. Hello, Truck. Everything should be fine. It should be working. It's fine. It's bright. I'll tell you that, it's bright, but I hope we're doing good. Got some fun today. Thank you for that. Okay. The intro won't be that long. Polish person, welcome. You're getting famous. When you get on a community stream as well, that would be interesting. It's been a long time coming. Testing the dashcam. Well, yeah, of course, you get a new gizmo, and of course you immediately want to test it, don't you? I have it all set up. I'll switch scenes soon. We don't need to do a very long intro, but welcome in, welcome in. On the... Yeah, I suppose we'll keep on this scene. On the TikTok scene, I was just going to say, with all the links there, I mean, you know, keep it there, why not, until we change scene. Aaron, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Now, today, it's going to be nice. You'll have to tell me where some of the locations are, but we're in... Okay, or not, literally speaking, I'm not currently in, I'm just outside it. We're going to be driving into the Iowa DLC. I have a job set up, ready to go. We'll get started. No one else can join, because this is in single player, and it's an early access thing. So just prefacing that and letting you know. Well, steering wheel, it is the G29. This bit is meant to be blue. I'm aware of that. But after years and years of use, even though I don't hold the wheel at the top like that, it's scratched off. But I promise it is the G29. Great wheel. Illinois, eventually, yeah, they're still working on it. So all of the newer the DLC, the nicer it is. So I'm expecting some very nice things. Have to see. There are a few of the creators that have also put up their like driving videos and things like that. There'll probably be a few other streams as well as time goes by. The DLC itself comes out on the 10th. I have a command set up on YouTube and Twitch. Just Iowa. Just links you to the Steam page. Whitelist it. Buy it when it comes out. It'll probably be around this time on Thursday. That's when it comes out. More roads. That would be very interesting if it came through the convoy, yeah. Exclusive. Don't know how they would do that. I'm also not using Truckee, because early access, you don't use anything else. It's just plain gameplay, not using that. So if the jobs are not favourable, we'll just have to just refresh time or something. I mean, it's single player, so haven't been a single player in a while. Right. Ta-da! There's text at the top. Early access, just letting you know, it's still a work in progress. They may change a few things in the coming days. Unlikely, because they're basically done. But if anything buggy happens, you've been warned. Yep. I don't know how long Pro Mods will take. Pro Mods do their own thing and they do their own testing process. Couple of weeks, maybe? I don't know how long it usually takes them, because I don't really count. But there is a tracker thing on their website, usually, for the steps that they're in, like the testing process and so on, and something like that. I don't know. Right. Are you ready? Hello, Martin. I have a job set up. This company is new. Elimax. Haven't heard of this. It looks like the kind of company you see on a sort of throat lozenge packet. Anyone else get that vibe? That's what it looks like. New industry. Sun is rising. We are in Maryville, not Marysville. Better take a job up to Des Moines. Is it Des Moines? Des Moines? Iowa City? Burlington? Waterloo? Be interesting to go to that one, because I know a place called Waterloo. Well, a little area called Waterloo, yeah. Mason City, Fort Dodge. That just sounds very American. Yeah. What road did someone say? The 80. Highway 80. Rest stop. Is it this? That's a pretty big rest stop. Someone mentioned a rest stop. Could be that. Because it changes to 235 here. Des Moines? Yeah, but it's Moines. I'd say it's there's a 69 as well. It's Moines. Now, my favourite tradition is by saying all of the names wrong. So it doesn't matter how it's actually said. We just say it wrong, we say it scuffed. Like Arkansas being Arkansas. Like, I know that. But, you know, it's funny, whatever. Braden, hello. Andy, hello. Cora, hello. Your favourite streamer? Oh, you're too good. Have a flower. But yes, we are going to be driving into the Iowa DLC. I'm currently not in there. I'm currently just outside it. First job is to there. Welcome in. We'll see the sights as the day progresses. Arkansas, exactly. But no, some genius decided it was Arkansas. Because why not? Ready to go, chat? You settled in? Figuratively, you are in the passenger seat. You ready to go? You ready to go? We can begin. I haven't been on single player in a very, very long time. This should be fun. Right. With my very American truck. It's very American, I'll tell you that. This city, the one we're going to, is the capital, apparently, right? Capital of the state. Is that correct? If I bump into anything, it's their fault. It's not mine. I don't care if I caused it, it's their fault. I am the skilled person here, not them. We don't care for the AI here, do we? I'll tell you when we cross over. Still currently in everything that you can access, that's totally fine. It looks really nice. I don't even know what state is south of Iowa. Which one am I in at the moment? I just spawned randomly in whatever's nearest. The nearest city, because why not? Which one's nearby? Full Audi mode? I should tailgate them as well. We need to see, you know, the welcome to sign? Find that sign. I want to take a picture with it. Because I can stop wherever I want. Ah. New York would be very interesting. Maybe in Kansas? Probably. Kansas is very nice. Oh, I'm speeding. I don't know if I have fines on. I shouldn't. I've had no need to have them on in this profile. We're chilling. Arkansas? Yes. There was another one that we pronounced differently. That was very funny. I forgot how we said it. There's a few that we've said very silly. ATS 3, yes. That's what we're playing right now. You don't want to hate your hair short. That's just how you do it. Some people like hair, like the buzz cut. Would you ever get the buzz cut? Probably not. I'd rather have some hair at the moment than no hair. Kind of nerve-wracking thinking how I would be bald. Could be Missouri. Could be. Michael, welcome. I need to change that. I was looking at the wrong thing. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Are we there yet? Are we over it yet? Not quite. We're nearby. Misery. That's what we did, yes. We called it Misery. ATS 3 in space. Now that one is more based on ATS because it's an American shaped truck, but that game is very nice. It is definitely worth checking out. I don't know if it's in the Steam sale. Steam sale ends on Thursday. Engine's different? Shouldn't be. Doesn't sound any different to me. Would be interesting if Pro Mods went to the States. Yeah, I think they've done the States quite well so far, where Pro Mods decided to go for Canada instead of overlaying on the States. They've been doing Canada quite well, so but it does mean they can also start from scratch, which is nice. This is ATS. We're joking about ETS 2 and 3 and 4 and such like that. There won't be those. It would be interesting. They'd certainly fill in the gaps between the lack of cities. I think I just went through a red light. Who cares? I'm on a mission. We are on a mission. Because you are figuratively in this vehicle as well. Dawson! Where was the sound? Where was it? Thank you for the 6. We're doing well. Welcome back. Oh, do I prefer? More so... Cut you off anyway. More so ETS2 because there's more things to do. I'm more used to ETS2, I would say. It seems a little better for me. Though, do play ATS every now and then. ATS is quite nice. Both work. Are we over? I don't know quite where the border actually is. Nearly. This fuel station. Okay, someone in the fuel station. But this road, I guess, wouldn't be here. So we're technically already over. Now, what is the theme of this state as well? Each state has a nickname. Each state has a theme. This is the Hawkeye state or something from SES's post. By the way, of course, I don't know if they're doing their own stream at the moment. They usually are. Corn state? No, I don't think Iowa's the corn state. It was something else. It could be. I don't know, I'm asking the question. If I knew what it wasn't, then I knew what it would be. It was very nice of them to give access to this. Very kind of them. There it is, Iowa. Where's the media photo mode? I don't know why I went through it this way around. Photo mode, I should just press equals. I hope the early access sticker doesn't appear in the screenshot. That'd be a bit annoying. Freedom to flourish. And that's what that says. There we go. Give me a good skybox. 6 is usually... Yeah, 6 is alright. There we go. That'll do. Oh, yes. Tailgating. That's something they're good at, yeah? Polish, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. I'm speeding. Yeah, we've got a lot of things to learn. Pull in for an inspection? Oh, do I have to? I guess I do. No, but it's a first. It's a first for this channel to be given early access to something like this, so I'm very thankful for that. I'm always optimistic about the new content. Just not in a perfect technical state. Well, I know it's a little bit damaged. That's fine. Always ambitious about what things we get to go and see. And I get to take you with me to explore it, so why not? That sounds fun. 295? That's an insane stream, Sammy. Welcome in. I appreciate that. That's a ridiculous number. You know how long that is? I do like how it says this month. 200 this month. Have a flower. Big fan. Almost a year in a row. That's ridiculous. No, TMP staff, they've got nothing to do with being TMP. This has got nothing to do with TMP. This is just a creator within the game. Creators, if applicable, get access to it. Nothing to do with TMP this time. No, it's math. I know, right? They just have generic text that they don't change. That's just how they do it. 70. So, this looks very American. No, we're not in the countryside, but very American between cities. Yeah, you got a bit of suburbia over there. All the billboards. Nice and green. +1 for the green. That's why it looked very weird when driving through places like Utah, which is very deserty and seemingly empty. Cheese Day, it's Cheese Day. Rootin' Tootin' Partner, what's going on, man? This steering wheel, by the way, to those wondering, this is from a DLC. There's a DLC with a bunch of tunable steering wheels. I don't know why this isn't a thing in ETS. I guess that's not a legal thing. It's pretty good. Why are you moist in now? I'm moist when I arrive. I'm 50 miles away. 50 miles away from Des Moines. That's what I'm saying. Look at it. The face tracker is the Tobii eye tracker. Tobii Eye Tracker 5. Demoist? I shall. But this is nice so far. I will also check out the viewpoints if we see any viewpoints. I assume I'm able to check out one of Chuck's jobs as well. Traffic jam, god damn it. I wonder what my traffic thing in the console is set to. I hope it isn't turned up to a high... Oh, we've got roadworks. Hope it isn't turned up to a higher amount. Come on. Be safe. This is like driving past a real ops scenario. Oh, look at this. Something hit that, crashed into it. It's a farming state, right. Oh dear. Not good for them. Be nice if those would sink, yeah. Because you can only imagine the problem where someone cannot go that way because it's literally blocked off. But others can. It's just a mess. This looks nice. Yeah, any viewpoints, any photo thingies, I'll try and go to those. That'd be nice. And then if anyone is from this state, let me just... There. They could see how accurate it is, you know? State capital. That's in the background, though. So I'll try not to get that one in view. There. That doesn't count for the trophy. Trophies later on. This reminds me of driving near the St. Louis Arch. Ooh. Building. Yes, it's a city. Of course there's going to be many buildings. Another bridge. Looks like the main one. You know? You know the main one, yeah, in the States? The name of it? Yeah. Pennsylvania Avenue? Couldn't think of the name of it. This is quite a long intersection here. Wonder if there's anything that we can go near that. Looks nice. Hello, Tropical. How are you doing? I'm not indicating. It's as if I discovered. It's as if I didn't need to go on this one. But of course, one goes up, one goes down. I guess that makes sense. Interesting intersection. Fair enough. Oh, did you like that? Oh, that was a nice sound. G29 is good. I have a shifter as well. I have the Thrustmaster TH something 8A shifter. You just can't see it, it's just over here. I usually lean my arm on it. Like a real trucker. You know how you lean your arm out the window? Almost the same. This looks nice. Okay, okay. Look around you, look around you. Pretty nice. Yo, hello, Chloe, how you doing? Thank you for the follow, big fan. Drive a bit slowly, slowly. We're on the road labeled, the road number 69, by the way, at the moment. Hell yeah. Yeah, don't do it IRL. No, no, of course not. You need one of those, the really long truck shifters that are from the floor, but they come up to like near your face. You need those. Stay green, stay green. Good. We're going basically through the city. Almost all the way to the other end. Hello, Andy. And I'm Andy. No update. Well, I tried it out yesterday. I did my admin session yesterday. And it may have been me just seeming like things were better in performance, but they felt better in performance. Video went out today. In fact. From that stream. You hate it. What do you hate about it? Your PC's fried. Right. How? What did you do? Because that shouldn't be the case. That sounds very strange. Maka, is that the second time you've asked that? No, it isn't. No. Thank God it isn't. Not a fan. Right, we going this way. I don't know the name of the industry I'm going to. Enterpriser. Modest company name? Okay. There's a dragon. Nice. Hello, Joe. Too much lag. Yeah, ironic, given it supposedly promises to improve performance. That's very strange. Are you sure it installed properly? That's very weird. Very soon, releases on Thursday. Yes, indeed. Stay tuned. Usually around evening, like around about this time. Evening time. There it is, Enterpriser. Hello, Gino. Hello, Rista. Here's my drop off. Now we have to think about where we're going next, because this job it was easy to get started with, because we're now in the DLC. But where am I going next? That's my question. Where am I going? The groove is pretty good. Where am I? Over there. Can't think of where I'm going. I don't know how many... I've seen a few new industry labels already. Like this one, again, as I said, it looks like the box for some tablets. Like a throat lozenge. That's what this Ellie Max looks like. Such a tiny trailer. Tiny, tiny trailer. Hey, first try. First try. So anything pharmaceutical, like some sort of... Because the eye could be like the color and the shape of the tablet. Something like that. This is not my normal livery, no, but I decided to go generic. My eyes watering. A generic, American style. I do have the DLC. I'm in the DLC. Yes, indeed. So... We've gone from Maryville, we went up to Des Moines. Where should we go now? It all depends on where I can find a job to. But this is what you get. It's just nicely, like, look how it's not a very big space, but look how much you get. Compared to ones like this is very, I forgot what one this is. That's Kansas. Yes. And you get these ones. Loads of little roads. Very square here, though. Lots of right angles everywhere. What I'd assume is the large rest stop is there. And Iowa City could be a good one to go to. Even though, ironically, it looks like there's nothing there. It's very spread out. The fort. Well, maybe. Field force. Some of these new industries, yeah. Enterpriser, I think, is new, unless I have seen it before. Venture. Could be mistaken, but I believe that's new. Shoptown. That is new. There's the Ellie Max one. Bonus turning off. Well done. Well, thank you for stopping by. The RV, I've seen that one before. Apex Steel. Have they changed the name of that? There was a different one. Something Steel before. Not sure what it was called. Precision car parts? That's good. Kieran, welcome. Okay, let's see what we can get. Any little job somewhere else. This was also unlocked for you to like just teleport to, which was interesting beforehand. Chicago, we're getting there. Well, we're over halfway, aren't we? Because they're going from west to east. They need to... These are the Dakotas, I think. And then what's this one? This is my knowledge, you see. I don't know where any of them are unless it's a very particular one. Unless it's in the game. The moment it's in the game, I know exactly where it is. What's the one above Iowa? Minnesota? Ah. Okay. So we're looking for ones that end in IA, the abbreviation of IA, like that one. Sioux. speeds thing. Cedar Rapids, Shoptown. Okay, that's near to where I am. Yeah, we could do that. Could do that. It goes via the heading in that direction. We could do that. Canada DLC, maybe down the line. Don't know anything about that yet. Would be nice though. Jason, welcome. Minnesota. Okay. And then here you got the. This one is the Kentucky, because you've got the Kentucky Fried Chicken thing. Because we're in the face. You've got his hat, his face, body, legs, and then Louisiana is the that's coming soon as well. To complete the row. Right, I'll take that one. Shoptown it's a nice different place. Let's go there. I hit the next trailer. Whoops. My bad. Forgot in single player everything has collision. My bad. Where's this? I want to know where this photo trophy is. Because the photo I took, I deliberately didn't take it from the trophy. So I wonder where it is. But I'm liking this so far. It's nice just how much detail there is, even in the unmarked towns. Oos mentioned to identify one of the towns to see if it is even there. If he pops by stream, I'll have to clarify it. But yeah, very nice. And they're slowly making more unique industry shapes as well. Back when the games came out, they were basically just boxes. Like, here's your industry, bit of grass next to it, here's another industry kind of thing. Now they kind of blend in. Like, what is this place? Ahead of me. With, looks like a driving course. Like a mini driving academy area. Can I go there, perhaps? Doesn't look like you can go to it from the service, though. Ah. Timbit Spot yet? It's not out yet, Nico. It'll be supported not long after it comes out. Summer sale, I don't know when it actually ends. I believe it would say it on the site somewhere. Probably the same time that it started. Which is, I don't know when. Nice steering wheel, hell yeah. Playing my part. We're just on the way to pick up our second job. Second job. I want to see the sights, I want to see the viewpoints. We're not going to be able to explore all of it, obviously. But I want to get a decent amount. I do have eye tracking, yes. Good old Tobii eye tracker. It's a very nice piece of kit. A bit costly, so while I would recommend it, it isn't for everyone. But it is very nice indeed. Here we are. Shoptown. Sounds like a very generic company name, but this look, the logo looks good. Yeah. Okay. One of these kind of Whole Foods style. I think that's what it's based on. Like how you've got Walmart is Walbert in game, that kind of thing. Another small trailer. This one is probably something like Whole Foods. You imagine the game gets that big? That they eventually allow the goddammit. They eventually allow the real world companies. They work with them. Am I going to be able to complete this turn? Oh, no, I'm not. Massive turning circle. I can drive, I promise. 6 PM. Ooh. I do wonder what bundles the DLC will come in as well. Interesting. Okay, let me check something real quick. Turn that up like that. How do you buy a car? If you're playing on TMP, you can buy it in the same place you buy a normal truck. It will be at the front of the list. And then if you want to buy a bus, the bus will be at the end of the list. Glenn, welcome. Fraser, welcome. Hello, David, welcome. Yes. Very, very on brand. Yeah. American legend. Shoptown. Need to turn off one of the fans, though. Can't reach it. There we go. Don't need that on anymore. Right. Okay. Again, where's the... Oh, it's down there. Can I go down that way, then? I want to find out what it is. Yeah. What is this photography? Let me check it out. Check out what that is. What, my logo? Again, I don't know what it's based on, but you could probably have some ideas of what it's based on. It looks really nice. Like the curvy font where the letters kind of shape into each other. If the devs are quick enough, usually within a day or two is when the support comes for a DLC. So, it may not be that bad. It'll be a World of Trucks event, and we'll be doing some of that as well. Don't you worry about that. ATS is very nice. So, on our way. See if there's any little Easter eggs or anything like that. Cam quality? What's the first word you said? What does that mean, man? How you doing? Does that mean good? Does that mean bad? LC, welcome. If you do want any food from any of the nearby fast food places, let me know. Fire station. That looks nice. Evening operator, how you doing? That's a new one as well, isn't it? That looks very nice, very clean. I like that one. Let's go. Single player? It's nice. Every now and then to drive on single player is fine. It is a single player game after all, with a little bit of multiplayer. Is that the... Hold on. Huh? Is this like an Easter egg? This is the streetcar, the like the Google Maps streetcar. I think I've missed the green light I had. Huh? Like a Google Maps. It says ETS ATS on it. Didn't smile, damn it. Well, of course it's a knockoff. You really think they're gonna have the Google license? You gotta. That's funny though. That's cool. Never seen that. Someone clip that. I think I missed the green light. Can I try and catch it? Take a picture with it? I saw it go by and I thought, what is that on top of it? I thought it'd be like, you know when people have bikes on the roof, they have the bike standing up? I thought it was like a bike or something. Come on. But I guess not. Goggle? Maybe a little bit close. No, it's a cool vehicle though. As a mod, anyone can have the actual company logos. Because they're not official, they're not licensed. You can't just add companies to your game without getting permission. Hold on. Pavel? No, I'm not as good looking as Pavel. Where's that cargo? It's long gone by now. I don't know where it's gone. That was cool. I haven't even seen that. Does it even exist in ETS as well? Never ever seen that. It's a red light, man. I'm going straight through it, doesn't get. Okay. No, he's probably gone. Darn it. Never to be seen again. Oh well. have I got every... By the way, traffic... What is... Ah. I pressed the wrong button, hang on. If you have the console open and you're typing, you can't steer. I wonder if it's set to a higher number than 1. Because this is a lot of traffic. Then again, city traffic, of course, there's a lot of it. So, could just be that there's a lot of traffic. Oh, it's set to 1. Okay. Outside of the truck? Yes. From the ATS brands, Kenworth is my favorite because it sounds good. It looks good. And so far, it's the only one that has a tuning pack for it. It's what you think of when you think of an American truck. Road and tune, you know. Very nice. Still on 69. Still on the road 69. What I'm doing is going a little bit of a different route to the place so it tells me to go because I want to check out what the photo trophy is. And whenever there's a viewpoint, I'll detour and go to the viewpoint as well. Yeah. Because why not? We're here to explore. We'll be doing more exploring anyway. Flags? Nice. They're twinned with... This must be the town hall or something. Twinned with certain countries. And this is one of the embassies. Hello, Dimas. How you doing? I am speeding. I don't care. 69, yeah, 69. No, it's fine, it's fine. I do need some nice photos though. So, it is, I guess, red light, it is that big building there? No, it's the actual, oh, it's the building itself. It's that. So can I go a bit past it here? If I do that. Yeah, why is that so, what's he done with the blur? There we go. I needed to go a little bit further back there. Damn it, man. Can I go around and come back? It's the hair tracker. The hair tracker's doing that. I can pause it whenever I want. Let me go there. Well, I mean, I will go around again. Because there's not a very good angle there. Pro photographer, by the way. Oh, but then I'll be heading straight towards it. That looks nice. Nice mural. Mural. Of kids playing and things like that. Hello, Smiths. There's your Tesla. Okay. From this direction? Oh, it could work. Maybe, maybe. You could actually go straight across the bridge and then come back again. From there, yeah, that could work. This works. Oh, there'll be hidden roads, of course. There, just so it doesn't see my brakes on. There we are, that's what we want. Strength none. We've got Rick and end there. Very good. Can I go from this side? I don't want that replacing the picture because it's only sort of in the background on there. That's an alright one. Okay. I could do another one like that. Just blocking the road, strategic, yeah. Yeah, man, that's all right. There we go. Whoa. Okay, now let's look back around and we're going the correct way we should be going. Driving normally this time. Red light, don't care. Thing is, a lot of the country roads would either be in between some of the industries, like we've seen a very, very small, tiny secret road before. I think I said the word country road, didn't I? The secret roads. Or they'll be leading off of country roads. Which is what I would like to see. Because previous ones have looked very good from where you can go. The one that I encountered in Missouri, where I bounced over whatever, that looked very nice. With the massive quarry or something, I think that was Missouri. David, welcome. Thank you for the follow. That one looked really good. So, on the road, 100-something miles. We are going mostly along Highway 80, which someone pointed out. See what we can see. On that. Hope you're doing well. Big fan. My suspension, yes, it does that a lot. But this one, it seemingly was flat, and I bumped quite heavily. Good suspension. It's a big intersection. How... Discovering this is going to be fun. Technically speaking, my Discovery series is still ongoing. But, not actively ongoing. Let's put it that way. I haven't seen a train line yet, either. I want to see some, because in single player you can see them. I want to see some train lines. In American truck. Where would they be? This is nice. It's the unfortunate thing when you have a country so big that in between the cities, like now we're out of the city, it looks exactly like where we just were before. It doesn't look terrible though, because it's nice and green. I'm a fan of green. Greenery. Green may not be my favorite color, but, you know. Yeah, they're not the best of trains. They have a lot of freight trains. A lot of their stuff is carried by freight. It's passenger trains that they may not be the best at. An announcer's voice? Thought about changing careers. It's hard to get into that career though. I'd be down to do some VA work, voice actor work. I just need, you know, contacts with people. People that give me gigs. Give me something to read. If you know anyone, send them over, you know? I appreciate that. You're definitely not the only one that said that. Go for it. If anyone needs a generic, posh English voice. So scanning checkout. No, that works best, I think, as a woman's voice. I'm just more used to it being a woman's voice. There are certain voices where it just fits. If it's one over the other. I don't really know why. Just got used to it. Same as a sat-nav, maybe. Because I have done some things before. I don't really know what happened to it, but it was a tiny little other gig. Where I voiced a few kind of soldier type people in a game, and I had to do a few army like strong voices, like "Oi, soldier, what the fucking hell do you think you're doing?" That kind of thing. I had to do those kind of voices. Hello, Mini, welcome. That was quite fun. So anything like that, I'll be down to do that again, like a colonel. Good eye, mate. You know? Or anything generically posh. Quite. North English? What do you mean North English? Like just a town called North English? That sign said North English. Is that the... No, it's further on. Oh, I'm going to be turning off before the big intersection. Big fuel station. It's unfortunate. They like their big gas stations. What? That building over there is enormous. That entire building. What is that building? That's a huge building. It's probably a factory. But what factory? That's the question. Look at this. Suspended curly roads. My accent is easy to understand. I am glad. Thank you for saying that, because sometimes when I'm explaining something, I speak too quickly. So some people cannot understand it. But I suppose it's one of the standard accents that people think of. So I'm happy with that. Ireland, enjoy it. While it isn't in the main game, have fun. 30 miles. Easy peasy. Okay. More green, I'm a fan of that. Yeah, I want to look at what that... Some of these signs, really. Eastern Iowa Airport. Okay. Airport. Some of these signs I should read, like the river one. I'm going to fly back down this road. I'll tell you that, I'm going to look at it. Eastern Iowa Airport. Ah. Cedar Rapids. It's called the Hawkeye State, by the way. That's where the achievement is. For discovering all the cities. What do you mean Hawkeye, though? What does that word even mean? The street name is Wright Brothers, because of flying. Maybe they did their first flight there. Where did their first flight take place? Could be like that. Wear your seatbelt. One of them was it's a pun saying something is no accident. Texting while driving, maybe something like that. Ah, the 4-2 print. Remember that from California. One of the first OG industries in the game. Is this new as well? A recycling truck, but it looks better. Am I seeing things? Yeah, probably. Looks quite nice. I mean, if you put a funny sign or like a pun or something, it makes people read it. So absolutely, they should do that. Oh, bud. And then I am going around the back of this building through here. Okay. People are there. And the mirror up there again. Please don't tell me I'm facing the wrong way, please. I'm gonna be facing the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm good. I'm good, and I've got a baby trailer, so it makes it easier. No, not too much attention pulled from it. No. But it's funny also seeing, there was a thing going around where in Australia, on some of the long highways, I think it was Australia, they put questions, or trivia questions, or sort of maths questions, to keep people awake enough so they don't doze off on long roads. Like calculation questions and so on. I like that. So it's a pretty good idea. This I'm not going to make. Let me line up from here now. There we are. Yes, there we go. TMP, no, we're not on TMP today, nope. We are checking out the Iowa DLC. For it is out normally, so I'm in single player. This was my second job. Okay. Park on the steering wheel, yes. It just makes the most sense. So where was I going to go? I'm going to go back along. Where's this airport, by the way? Ah. Your, what's it called? Softball. Yeah, I'm going to go back along where I was, because I just want to have a look at these signs and things I might have missed. Oh, baseball. It could be baseball. Softball, baseball. They're pretty good at their baseball. Ah, the Iowa River. With seagulls on it. Back a bit further. Over the intersection, we came down from this way. Here. What is this place? McLean. Farming industry? Oh, this is an industry you can go to. Damn. Oh, it's like farm sim. Oh, cool. That looks nice. Okay, okay. McLean. Right. Bill testing out a field, maybe. That's interesting how they done that. Okay. The brown one was it's a river named after a trooper that must have passed away. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. The brown sign of the river, yeah, it was Harold something something river named after him. Yours work so much better. They're both good in their own way. ATS has nicer little details, but then again, the newer the DLC, it blends the gap between them. Let's go there. Oh, that's the triple. I mean, that trailer's cool. I'm not a fan of that trailer though. Davenport. Global Sky. That's from the airport. So yes, I'm taking that. I think Global Sky, anything sky related, I think is airport industry. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna go out this way as well. Let's have a look. Check it out. Because the levels of detail that they have, I don't think in ETS in any of them you can go into. Well, you have the FLE, which is the airport industry. Yes, guys, how you doing? The warning is at the top. That is not like a Twitch overlay thing. That is in the game. I can see it as well. Just to warn you, it is early access. Just letting you know. How you doing? Welcome. Hello, Flippy. Oh, there's a plane. Plane landed. That's where I'm going. Airport. Can I, sorry, I'm on a mission. Whoa, sorry, I do apologize. Sorry, just ignore that. Plane crashed, it landed too steep. Yes. Squished its own wheels. Harold the Gear, that's the one. Yes, that's the one. I briefly forgot his name. Z, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Applying for Prime. Good luck. There's the car again. Wait. Can I take a picture with this car? Look. There. It's the ETS, the ETSATS, it's the Google Maps car. But of course they don't have a license for that. But look! That's such a cool Easter egg. If it even is an Easter egg, I don't know. Bringing streets to life. Of course the logo is a pinpoint on the map. Look at that! Where's my truck? Make sure I get my truck in the picture. How common? Well, I've seen 2 of them, and I've never ever seen one in the history of playing this game ever before that. So, probably quite rare. That plane is coming in very steep. Are your wheels down? Oh, you're putting your wheels down a bit late there. Oh, it could just be in this DLC. Could be. What server? I'm not on a server. We are playing on, going through the red light, we're playing on single player. Because this is early access to the next DLC. Comes out on Thursday if you're interested. That's nice. These look like wings. Cedar Valley Airport. Ooh. Okay. Killua was cross between his patrol car and another car. Oh. Attended to pass the truck. Another vehicle attempted to pass the truck and struck the rear of his car. He was transported to the hospital where he succumbed to injuries. Oh. I see. That's unfortunate. What a horrible way to go. Yeah, they are wings, but they're more shaped like sort of bird wings, I guess. These planes land very quickly. Very... Well, just taking off. Good God. Jet speeds right there. You'd expect this frequency from, you know, Heathrow or something. Denver, you know? You need a good server. TMP servers go on Simulation 1. That is the main server that everyone plays on. Simulation 1 of TMP. XMP. Can I, No, it is generally just a dead end. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I mean, you let me go down there. Really? No. Gosh darn it. I mean, maybe you could go round it, you know? Right. Well, I'm not picking it up from the plane, which is unfortunate. So I think we can do that. It's this, which I don't think I've done as a cargo before. It's a little of city garbage dump truck type thing. Bonk. What are we looking at? What do we got? That is a 747 right there. But they're landing very, very frequently. Skybox. Oh, I like that. Private jet. Yes. And you can park in here. Oh. Oh, the wheels are there. They just phase into existence. I see, I see. Yeah, yeah. Good brakes. Very good brakes. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. That's impressive. It needs like double that in the real world, hey? Talk about efficiency. Another one taken off. What the f... Huh? Or did I just witness like a touch and go, except it was touch, stop and go. On the same runway. That was interesting. Okay, let's go onwards. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. It is just some nice details in each state. Oh, look at that. Which makes it look unique. Yeah. Yeah. Plane spotters like that, don't they? It's a bland skybox. Can I do 3 is alright. Yeah, look at that. Can I just... There. A little bit more. Oh, oh, my bad. A little bit more. There we go, there you go. A little bit cleaner there. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's good. No, this isn't a mod. This is ATS. This is the next state of Iowa. Coming out soon. For American Truck Sim. If you've never heard of American Truck Sim, it's made by the same people. Seems very similar. There it is again. Why are there so many? Look. Pro tip SES, if anyone from SES is listening, I don't think they're supposed to be that frequent. Unless that is how they work. I just thought it'd be just one car, really. One lonely person has to go everywhere. Photographing on the roads. 48 hours. Very soon. I have the G29. Good wheel. Very good wheel. Had it for many, many years. Yeah, they look like little, they're made of stone. I like that. What about I play GTA 5? Ooh, I haven't played that in a while. In fact, there's an update for the weekly whatever changes. I need it. I need to update that. Circle the city. What, it'd be so cool, but it's like a really advanced thing that this game won't have. Imagine, I can imagine it'd be a GTA thing. So, hypothetically, okay, imagine this was a thing. You could see a version of Google, but it wouldn't be Google, and it has the pictures that this car takes, and you can see your vehicle in one of those pictures. That would be so crazy. That'd easily be something that you'd see in a GTA game, but God, imagine in this game. Before I need to do is follow it. There it is. So there's the red one in front. Just see where it goes. Hello, Samuel. That'd be good. I do like the plate as well. The design on the plate looks quite nice. The city landscape, bit of a windmill, and the colours are quite good. Game name ETS2. ATS, not ETS2. I'm so used to saying ETS2. This is American Truck Sim. Eric, welcome, Eric. This is ATS. I promise. An impressor, yes. Some of the pictures you see have cops chasing it. Oh, okay. Why does that look so weird? Like one of his doors are gone. What vehicle is that? Some sort of kitted out. That's weird. Oh, come on, mate. Kitted out something that didn't really look right on the one side, but it looked normal on the other side. Police! Hello, Jackson. Welcome. Alright, we're back on the highway. Back on the road, back on the road. Maybe some of my graphics settings change, I don't know. I never play on the full graphics. Maybe one day in the future, ever in the future of these games, you'll be able to see, I think that's a feature that people wanted, your hired drivers. Be able to see their vehicles on the road somehow. Just blending into AI, but you see one of them that's custom vehicle. And you know, like, that is your boy Steve right there. Or you hiring Pavel, and that's Pavel right there. Really cool if that were a thing. I'd love it. Make sure I'm in the right lane. Yes. Correct, correct. James, welcome. Nice display name. I get you, I get you. Back on over. That's only 2 lanes of this intersection, by the way. This intersection is ridiculous. Good luck getting to all of it. Keep back. Keep back. Jitter! License plate in the window with the wife's name? Little flaggy things? Yes. Damn right. Are we on about the same Pavel? You know who I'm on about? How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing, darling? Go 69 miles an hour. I am a city discovered? They really like to have just a city with the name of the state in it, don't they? Then again, you do have London City, so... That's fair. Iowa City, that's 3, I think? 3 out of 12 or something? How we doing? Welcome in. Yeah, we're in American Truck Sim. This is the 3rd job, I think. I maybe do maybe one more or something. A little bit of exploring. a few different places. The first one I went to was the capital city, which I assume is capital city. And then from there, anywhere else. More than just a truck stop. Hang on, where is this truck stop? It's this. Okay, I want to go here. This is a huge truck stop. I want to go there. Decatora? Never heard of that. No, I don't know what you're on about. No. What is that? That's got the SES logo on it. That looks nice. Do I have to Google it? What country are these trucks from? Hello, T8. Ted. Hello, Killua. Yeah, that's his SES truck stop or something. Because again, I don't know who mentioned it. Someone, I think, at the beginning of the stream or something mentioned one of the largest, or the largest truck stop. I think is this one that's modelled here. So I'm going to it. And of course, because I bumped into you, you're not going to go now, are you? Go! I can't pick up, get up. The fire truck. Japanese trucks. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not then. They won't fit into either theme at the moment. There we go. You bump into an AI vehicle and they get a bit sensitive. Yeah. Gotta give them space. Just like me. Look at that. Just take many pictures as I get closer to it. Like, boom, like that. Like that. The greatest SES truck state. I like how they've done that. That was really cool. Just so you like my very on brand, yeah. Like my skin. What wheel? In the vehicle or my physical wheel? Physical wheel is the G29. Very nice wheel. There's a photo. Trophy. What is it off? The building? Am I able to just guess so? Nice to see you. Nice to see you as well. How do I, That's the car area. I'll go in there. I think I have to go down here. Love it. Don't really care if this is the wrong way either. Right, here we are. This is huge. Where am I going? It's a big place. Yeah, you'd have to do your bit of research, do your Googling. Yeah. You know what I didn't go back and check? There's a place near where we first were that looks like a tiny driving academy area. Like a miniature driving academy. I'm going the wrong way through here, but it is of this building, isn't it? I do need fuel. I suppose I'll get a bit of fuel. Hello, hi, howdy, howdy. Tails. How you doing? Yeah, the decals are really nice. They're getting really good with this. Looks really nice. Me like. Okay. I think one of the most unique things that they do still need to do more of is that some of the billboards in some of the states have had real life truck companies advertising material on it. So it's the first thing where they've like blended the two together like that. The Iowa 80. What exactly, like the highway itself? I thought it was the building. It's really good. I forgot what the company name was, but they did that. Ka-ching! That still counts. How do I get out now? Look at that! That's American real estate right there. Huge amounts of concrete. Ridiculous. Oh, damn. The detail, yeah. As you were saying, all the scratches and tire tracks and junk, you know. That's funny. Yeah, you see that? That's funny. Hello, Matty. Hello, Warwick. SCS, just in graffiti several times. SCS. I like that. I like that. Classic. It's these tiny little details, yeah? I thought I said buy one, get 3 free. No, yes, please. Yeah. Cola. Hell yeah. Leave a lurk star. Hiring things. Yes, that's what it was, yeah. It was to try and encourage or incentivize people, if they do play the game, to pursue a similar thing in the real world. Which they can do, which is really nice. Do I have to go out the same... That's what I was going to look at. Do I have to go out the same way now? So from where I am... I guess, yeah. Follow the main way out now. Hello, Olaf. You want just an immediate timer? You want to ban from the channel? I'll just time you about that. Enjoy, mate. Hello, Karamba, big fan. How you doing? Blue parking lanes. I assume those are just recently painted, recently added. Probably what they are. What we don't see, I think, is you may see maybe 1 or 2 of them driving through. You never see an AI vehicle just go into one of these bays and actually park there. That would be nice. Sadly not. I don't see them do that. You having a problem with the game? What is the problem? What's up? That'd be cool, just to see them use these facilities. Because you see some of them, I think, go into the fuel stations, right? Could be wrong. It's already here, afternoon time. 40-something miles left, I'll be fine. I'll change it back to daytime. And then we need to look at places to go. Not far off. Yeah, what's the problem? Is it not updating properly, not loading properly? What's up? Adbreak. When you go to online, after a few seconds you switch to offline. Does that mean you're being kicked from the server? That could mean that. What reason, if any, does it say in the chat? It would usually tell you what you've been kicked or removed for. You need to find that out. Because it could be an internet thing. Could be a mod you have that the game doesn't like, the server doesn't like. Something like that. Could be many things. I've heard of Davenport before. I think that was what one of the signs were, one of the cities. Where I'm going, actually, in fact. I've heard of it before. So isn't there one in England as well? One in somewhere else? Davenport. Where have I heard of it before? Not sure. Bridge? Something bridge, something over there in the distance. Internet's very good, but when it kicks you out, the server's disconnected. I see. So you need to see what the exact message it gives you is. Can I quickly, if it gives you one in the chat. If it is due to ping, you could be just far away from the physical server. Which could lead to a bit more lag.
Devonport discover, thank you for that, mate. Yes, indeed.
Going to Rockport. This is nice. The decals on some of these. Look at that. 16th Street. That's something that I'm not really a fan of. They just name it letters and numbers. Oh yes, this is 42nd Street. What is it? Waterfront Convention Center. Oh, I see. Okay. How's that? There you go. Lovely. It is me driving. I do drive. Yes. Welcome to the state of Iowa. Soon you'll be here as well. Lovely flowers, yes. I like that. Much more swag. I think it has more, from what I've noticed, more detail per square pixel, maybe. Something like that. It's just nicer to look at the smaller details. Train? There is a train. There you go, first train, there you go. Hello, Klein, big fan. How you doing? Well, we are going to quarry rock type place, so I guess it's, you know, makes sense. And I'm delivering one of the vehicles to there, which then takes the stuff that makes sense. Takes the minerals out. Gub. Hellos. Think of 10 stream speak. What was the place you said, Oos? You mentioned the place you have to check if it's a hidden town or something. Was it you that said that? What was it? Parkersburg. Do you know where that would be near? Prime Way. Prime! Ooh, this is nice. Ooh. Southwest. Right. Uno momento. Let me parkeroni. Ah. This is gonna be annoying. Have a look. It uses its horn, yeah, well, I think they have to legally anyway. They have to sound the bells and ding the horn anyway, regardless. Golf cart, don't tell Silver. Let's park that like that, and then straighten it out back here again. You don't like the trucks. Why? Are they too big? What's up with that? You'll get used to them. Ooh, that may not let me. Oh, it does. It's not driving academy, so it's not as picky. Parkersburg is northeast. Ah. Hello, Spatu. So somewhere over here? Because this is what you have. Used to European trucks. Well, I'm more used to European ones as well. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Viewpoint? Between Cedar and Waterloo. Right. Could be maybe to do with this one. This industry looks weirdly out of place. Somewhere. Could be. Maybe. When driving along, perhaps. Bing bong. What does that mean? God damn it. Hello, Felix. 47 months. Welcome back. How you doing, man? Good to see you. RL east of the 63. Right. So somewhere in here then. Probably is a turn off to one of these. There's a viewpoint there as well. So what would be there? Here. Okay. What's the significance of Parkersburg? Why did you want to find it? What was it for? Oh, by a tornado. Damn, look at that. Damn. Okay, where shall we go now? Where haven't I been yet? Let's have a look. Somewhere there's a different... We could go up. Dubuque. Don't want a really long one. Here's Dubuque. From Rockport. It's only 83 miles. Could fit maybe more than one. Only back to Des Moines. We've already done that. Yeah, I'll do that one. Sure, why not? Small jobs. Oh, but I have to go all the way to the front of the industry now. Where's the front? Where's the front door? The job icon thingy. That's the security gate. Here it is. What's this? And that one. Why do you get more money on TMP but not that much in solo? It should be around about the same amount. Because it's the same way that the game works. I don't know, I'm confused. I wonder why that would be the case. Hello, Spiros. Tuesday, yes. Hope you're doing well. A leg end? Mm-hmm. So for those joining in, one of the funniest things I've seen, one of the coolest things I've seen, there is a kind of knockoff Google Maps car that drives around that I've seen 3 times now. Which I've either never seen in the years of playing this game, or it is new to Iowa State specifically. What a cool little Easter egg. A few other cool murals. The largest fuel station.
Holy shit, Krewlex is a time traveler.
I am. You drove past an Apple Maps car, did you smile? Give him the old hello. 100k but solo 40k. On the same profile. That's interesting. I would assume that the game still recognizes that you have the money though. That was parked up. No, I've never seen one. Don't think I've ever caught one. Personally, no. Maybe one day. There are some things I think people have managed to track it, so there's some way of tracking it because they've worked out when it's going to pass their house. And then they've taken a picture. How do you do that, though? Your game might be tweaking, because that sounds very weird. I've never heard of it doing that. Do I prefer ETS or ATS? I think overall features probably ETS more. But I like ATS. I like both. Otherwise I wouldn't play it. I'm a majority ETS player, of course. But because ATS and anything American is just different to me, why not? Yeah. Another tornado? Small town southwest of Des Moines called Greenfield was damaged. 300 miles an hour. Good God. Not sure I want my house this close to the road. I want it back a bit. These don't look like American houses here. VR? I'm sure VR's good. 13 times and you've never seen it. I think mine is at least 5-ish. I don't know when the most recent one is. I need to go and check. Yeah. Don't hear them. 2022, it could have been that as well. I play solo because I'm in the early access for the new DLC. This is why I'm in solo. It is not out yet, and it is especially not on TMP yet. So you're witnessing special content. Twice. Gives you a vague idea of where the car's going to be. Ah. Fair enough. Like, how do the shifts work? How does the person, like, you get your area that you're meant to drive in and you drive on every street or something? How many streets do they get? How long do they get to do it? Months? Oh god. I see. Minus 38. Is that 38,000? That's too much. Way too much. Stay green. Please stay green. Stay green, stay green, stay green. Good, thank you. G29. This is the G29. The silvery bit that's usually blue, signature of the G29, has rubbed off. But it is definitely G29. Grey wheel. Had it for like 7+ years, I think, by now. Hello, Sadness. Good evening. Need to do a review on it. Hey, Logitech, are you listening? Hey? Grey wheel, by the way. It's very nice. I dread the day when it breaks. I'm going to cut you off. I'm so sorry. Send me a G923, man. Or just, I don't know. I mean, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. It's very nice so far. G27. You take good care of your kit will, last. That's how it works. How it's meant to work. What do you think is more realistic? Both work in the same way. Both are quite good. How much did you pay? That I don't know. It's been done over several years, so I don't know the exact number. Some things have been swapped out. 1 or 2 of the items are for free, which is very nice. So I don't really know. Why is ATS quality worse? What makes it worse? What is worse to you? To me, it's basically the same. Quality-wise, detail-wise. What qualities are you thinking of? Truck details. Every truck? Details, like tuning, perhaps, or just like literally how the truck looks. What do I say now? You do see ATS. Surprise, surprise, I do play ATS from time to time. Yeah, we're in the early access for the new DLC, kindly given by SES. I'll turn this into a video. How they look. It looks fine, really. I mean, they're modeled differently. The way that they're added to the game and the way that they're scanned like 3D models looks good in both games, to me. Sim 1, yes. Sim 1 is the busier TMP server. Would recommend. It's very rarely full. Big bridge. This is the W900. Kenworth W900. Dubuque. It's probably not how that's said, but that's close enough. Steering wheel is good with the 2 revolvers. Yeah. Had to do that. Uncle Sam on the side, you know. Right, we're going over to the right to another Rookport. It has a nice engine, as you can hear. Mod? No, it's in the game. It's the only truck in the game at the moment that has a tuning pack as well. I would recommend it. All of this is accessible by DLC and in-game. Not using any mods.
So funny story, the only repair my wheel has needed was new clamps. This was because I fell off my chair, can't remember why, but I was probably doing something dumb, and I decided to grab the wheel to stop myself going over. Heard a loud crack and the wheel would not lock to my desk. Had no wheel for about a month, has the new clamps.
Oh, it cut off. New clamps came from China and the wheel had to be fully disassembled. That's insane. The only modification I've done... Is it low? Sounds fairly normal volume to me. The only modification I can recall doing is that the actual clamps, you get like extra feet bit that go on it to make it even closer, you just take those off. But you basically have to nearly snap them off so it fits on thicker discs. Damn. Why is it so busy? Because people flocked to it over the years, and in word of mouth, hey, there's this busy road, to check it out. Well, people find it and they're like, why is this road so busy? And then they go on it. How many hours? This game, I need to double check. I think it's a few hundred, if not maybe 1,000. And ETS is nearly 8,000. Quite a lot. Impressive, really, given it's only a few hours, not every day. Pretty good. Now, this is also interesting. It seems to be a trait of a lot of DLCs. My frame rate is a little bit low in this area. I'm at 37 FPS in this area. Not sure why, but I can feel it. So, keep that in mind. A lot of details, a lot of assets, maybe. Our poor game is suffering. Suffering from the game, the developers of the game adding too many things to it. Right. Don't need to go in there. I need to go around here. In the UK, you won't find too many players in the UK, no. It's over there. There's an interesting reverse here. You'll find a handful of people in Dover, because that's where they go over to Calais, which is one of the two busy places. Look at that, there you are, lovely, yes, thank you. And it makes sense, because I was delivering logs to the logging area. Genius. Good job. Asia Truck Sim? There are mods, ironically, for ETS2, which people have made like a Japan-style map. I think it would take a lot to add in, like an Asian Truck Sim. Probably won't be done by this company. I don't think they have any other plans of making another game at this point. They have a history of games, and now they have two very, very strong, very popular games, and they're going to focus on those games. Busiest place in West Balkans? I don't know. There isn't really a single busy place. You'll find a handful of people scattered around, that's about it. Sadly. There isn't really a signature busy place. Coaches, exactly. Right, can I just quickly change it to 5 in the morning? 5 in the morning. Now, can I go there? Just because that looks interesting. There's also one there. Let's go up that way. Scania is good. Scania is good. Would recommend Scania. Would recommend. Hola, Samuel. Hola, hola. Might have changed it to 6 in the morning, actually. That might be a bit more of a flashbang for you, but oh, look at the pink. Oh, look at that. That's good. Bob, welcome. Bobrito, how are you doing? Fine, I'll stop at the light. Fine. Scania is my preference, so yes, I will say yes to that. Please go. Alicia, thank you for the gifts. Big fan. was in 5th gear, sorry. Too high of a gear. Okay, every single light I've arrived at has been red. Very few have stayed green when I got there. Ugh. Why? Good. That looks nice over there. Go over to this viewpoint, wherever this might be. Why else would they put a viewpoint just out of the city, hey? On its own lonely road, hey? Why else would they do that? I'ma find out. I'ma tell you. Again, slightly low frame rates in this place. Peculiar, but I mean, there is a lot of detail, so I suppose. Turn. Good. Ooh. Okay. Oh. We're going to a dam. Bam. Whatever that is. When does it come out? This DLC comes out on Thursday, in 2 days. Add it to your Steam wishlist if you haven't already. It is a dam. Or at least just a bridge. Oh my. Let's have a look at this. Can I go in there? Please tell me I can go in there. Check this out first. I don't like it. It looks lovely. All of the DLCs look really nice. There's unique details on each one. Oh, it's like a little, with a lock as well. Damn. Damn. No, it's got nothing to do with TMP. It's got nothing to do with TMP. I, because I am a creator, have very kindly been given a key. Sorry. That's just me specifically. Look at that. There is another viewpoint I want to go and see. The one that was on one of the other roads. There's a guy standing there. Can I go even further though? Surely. I can hear a train. There's a train. Look at that. Oh, it's right. Oh, I see what it is. Just to the side. I saw a frame of it. Life emote right there. TMP Simulator 1. That'll be tomorrow. We'll be doing some more moderation stuff tomorrow on that server. Fucking damn number 11. Please. Maybe, maybe not. Man, I wanted to. I mean, it continues a little bit more. Come on now. Oh, there was the train line. Oh. This looks so out of place. Okay, the other one was there. It's going to be interesting to go and get to, but sure. I want to go and check that out. Wonder if I can... There. Oh, flashbang. Sorry about that. My bad. There we go. The thing in the shade and me in the light. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Ooh, that's good. Quad mic? Oh, yeah. In the little driveway there. Can't steal that. Sorry. I'll go and nab that. Lovely place. Lovely flowers. Love it. This is what you'd explore in the maybe in the road trip mode. You'd just be driving around along the coast, not worrying about your truck for a while. Sounds fun. But oh, it's not a huge truck game. You can still do the same thing in your damn truck. Like I'm doing. What's the problem? People complain too much. Okay. Pay attention to where I'm turning. Zooming around. Hopefully the frames come back though. That would be nice. Can I get some frames back, please? Turn. Summer mod. Yes. How to move to Germany. What you need to do there is move in the driver manager, move yourself to somewhere else. That's how you move it. And then move your desired vehicle to there as well. So in the driver manager, relocate yourself. That's how you move your actual base. I didn't really know that until several years ago. So I moved mine from Calais to Osnabrück, I think. It was just outside. Didn't want to keep it in Calais. West End, South End. Nice. I guess that's what a sneeze is, yeah? Yeah, very detailed. If you try it out, I have it on this one as well. It's just easier to see all the numbers. I have it on FPS, CPU, and GPU. I'm not really too bothered about the RAM, to be honest. But, whoa! I thought you weren't turning. Very nice. Come on, I'm a man on a mission here. I'm gonna start going AWOL. Zooming everywhere. This road layout's quite nice. Police car. They're getting better in general, I think, as I've seen with blending the industries into their surroundings, but they're also doing quite well just general scenery overall, like trees everywhere, rocks everywhere. It's looking like reality, which is the point. It looks very nice. Train London. The fact that they can add more of little Easter eggs that referencing real world things or monuments from the real world is a good thing. Like, damn. Photo mode. Kind of a nice wide picture. Photographers will say you're never supposed to take a picture directly towards the sun. See, like that, it looks like there's no shadow at all, but there, like that looks nice. Why not? I don't know why it doesn't look as sharp. New buses? Possibly. I think I've seen some new vehicles besides the Google Maps car. I've seen a few other vehicles, yeah. Might have improved some other ones. Hello, Zavo. Welcome. We love all those, yep. Okay. We've done 3 jobs, 4 jobs. I'm just exploring now. Just checking out things I want to check out. Because we could be doing this normally when the full release is out and things, but why not? I'm curious, so I'm doing. All the houses as well. I mean, obviously you have to pad out the area, but just yeah. It's nice. It's like we are driving through a little sort of Out of town. Oh, another train. Out of town village. Complete with graffiti on it. But added realism, why not? Nice. If the lights are red, I mean, it depends. Some of them I have stopped at today, some of them I haven't. It purely depends. In the case of when there were other players nearby, it's good to stop. Because you never know. But you don't have to. If you want to be really, really like simulation player, then you can. Is this... Oh, there's a stadium, or like a, it's got the big stadium lights. Okay. Like a fairground or something? Is it a horse, Sure, because I'm just seeing barns. What is this place? Am I on a ranch? What is this? No, it's your baseball type things as well. Real train length mod? I'd be there for a while. Yeah. There's a tractor. Maze not for trailers. There's a maze. Get it? Because there's probably maize growing there as well. Still trying to understand. It's basically a simulation of the truck driving you'd get, like any other like train sim, flight sim, represented in game. A to B, exactly. There's another quad bike thingy. How about a nice? There we go. Show me a bit more of the scenery. There are all the buses. Tour buses, school buses. Corn! We love our corn, goddamn. Okay. And that was it. Okay, what I wanted was a little bit more of a, like, whoa. Not that high up, but like a little bit higher up. Can you find the solution? There you go. If I put the camera there. Yeah, I found it. Spoiled it. You find the correct route. I can see where it is. And if you're following with the eye tracker, you can find it as well. Bit corn silo looking thing. No, I haven't. I skimmed through the trailer. Do I get anything from going through this? I wonder. Found it? I have to remember what it is now. I'm tempted. I want to do this maze. I want to do the maze now. This is where you'll find me. I'll die. People just get stuck in mazes and they just starve to death. No, I'm not going to remember it. I can barely remember the first turn. Into the right, follow the road round to the left, then you take another left. Something like that. Is it that way in? Can't even get it to the maze. That is that way. Can't even get to the maze. I do play some other games, just not on stream. Very specific to stream, because that's where the audience is. Counts as a secret road, though. Does the maze count as a secret road? It does. So, welcome in, welcome in. Take a quick photo there. Thank you for the follow, Sauce. Big fan. I can see how that wouldn't be for trailers, yeah. Okay. See if I remember it. So, first turn is this way. Then I go... Oh, God. I can see why they didn't say trailers. Yeah. Please tell me there's a loop to the left. There is a loop to the left. Okay. Where was it now? I've forgotten where it was now. I'm trying to be zesty. Completely fine. Oh, it isn't that way. Okay. Well, at least that's a dead end then. It is... You know what, I don't recall ever. I don't think I've ever done like a proper maze. I've done a few other mazes before. One of them, you go up to the top and then you come down. One of the other ones to go all the way down is next. I think it's this left here. Yeah. This is cool. Hello, sir. I'm currently stuck in a maze. This is the last place you'll ever see me. Now, is it... this one? Oh, this is a loop. Oh, for fucking... Well, it ain't that way, then. Is it the next turn, then? Might be. Sheep? Remember to walk onto things. I fear this isn't the way. No, that's not the way. No. But hang on. Shouldn't I? One of them I should have gone down there. Oh, what was it? DVS, welcome. I swear I've already found it, though. Or am I not at the top? The whole group of them? No, basically, I found the sheep, yeah. I found the solution. I went bird's eye view and looked at it, and the moment I got to this cabin view, I was like, forgotten it. Where am I going? But it can't be any further up, then. Can it? I've already been this far up. Because I've already come down this way, haven't I? I've already... nice. I've already done this. Excuse me, sheep. Okay, there's a little loop here. I'm confused. Because... you go forward, then you go to the right, follow one of the loops, then you go... I'm going to try and head back. Then you're along the top and you come down and you go a little bit zigzag and down a little bit more. I haven't found that first down though. Yeah, let's be fun for TNP players to do. Let me just go back to where I essentially like giving up. Oh, well, of course it's not this way. Oh, it might be. This isn't the actual way down. Because the exit is over the other side of the barn, I think. Okay. This is basically where I started. Now, theoretically, what happens if I go this way now? Nothing. Probably literally nothing. Yeah, it's just a circle. Quite literally a dead end right there. It reminds me of, you know those tunnels in Pro Mods? We have to try and find where the tunnels are. Okay, so, the solution basically is... where did I even go then? I went... where was the sheep? Because maybe some of the animals give you, like, hints as the reference points of where you are. Where's the heron? Here, so I have been here. Oh, I might have gone... It's the heron. Or, I'm just going to call it heron. And you go down this way. Then left. Ah, that's where I must have gotten confused then. Okay. You have to think of it from the way that you're actually going, rather than, oh, it to the right, but then from my perspective when I'm driving it'll be to the left. So... before the heron, down and left, then first right. Remember that? Yeah? No, it's not a racetrack, it's a little maze. A little maze you have to go through. So it's up here. Work my way up to the top. Not that way. Up to the top. Welcome, Aaron. Imagine you get a secret achievement or something. Eh? I just want to say I've done it. It's the one before the heron. So heron is there. It is this one. Yeah. And then... oh, I'm losing it. Oh, it isn't that one. Oh, no, 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 no. What have I done? There's the sheep. What the flip? What the frick, man? Wait a damn minute. Oh, there's two here. Oh, is it this one? It's the first one of these two. And then... so... this one is just a loop here, I think. I acknowledge that this is a loop. Yes. Okay. Find where all the dead ends are. Then you know not to go there. This is definitely testing your memory, yeah. I like this. Good job, SES. Well done. Up this way. Then all the way along. And then... now is it... or is it... I think both of these go the same way, actually. Hey, it's gonna do that, okay. Think of joining star, no worries. Oh! Oh, look at that! Well done, I got absolutely nothing. Nothing popped up. Nothing. Come on, where's my trophy? Where's my award? God damn it. I got nothing for that. Close gate. This is a nice area. It's nice. Hello, William. Good day, good day. With no flyover, no looking at it first, yeah? This is another... this makes a little loop here. Yeah, just a little loop. Okay. I am indeed over on there, yes. Over on there as well. Can I take a nice photo, like... sort of bird's eye view type? Can't go up too far, but... so you see most of it. Pretty good. I think that'll do. That's a good way to conclude, isn't it? That's pretty good. Very nice. So, for reference then, when this comes out, this area is here. West of Dubuque. Up from the 20. Over there. Checking out all of the... so today we have done Maryville to Des Moines. Des Moines to Iowa City. No, to Cedar Rapids. Then from the airport to Davenport. Davenport to Dubuque. And then free drove a little bit. There's the map. Hang on. There with the boys. This is Iowa. Iowa State. Available on Thursday, the 10th. Around evening-ish. EU and UK time. Plenty more to do. It'll take us a while. A lot of photo places, a lot of waypoint places, and there'll be a cruising Iowa event as well. Other way around. Slightly different. IOWA. Weird spelling, I know. Interesting name. But god damn, look at the states. The fact that I cannot zoom out any further than that. It used to just be this. Back in the day. Look at what I've done to... Look at it! It used to just be this one, and then this one was free afterwards. How about that? God damn. Can I, How does San Diego look now? I haven't been there. Is the convention center here? That'd be so cool if it is. It is! Oh. Hello, where is it? That's smart. It's... Hello? It's that? I've been there. I've been there, man. Look at the... Oh my god, the detail of this. The shipping area. What's that? The little house on top of it. That's where TwitchCon is. Why can't I go there? I mean, but to be fair, we are really far off. Like, this is where the road is here. You can't see it from here. Oh, the details of the trees. So many buildings. Damn. Damn. There's... Yeah, that's the airport. Because of all the green. I remember the green. That looks nice. Find Los Santos. Well, you go to Angeles. And you find the Maze Bank Tower. Which is there. It's very easy to see that. Yeah? Then you've got the... One of these directions is the beach. You've got the mountains here. There's LAX. Oh, there we are. Damn. Hello, Juice. It's GTA. GTA in ATS. Where's the... Hang on. Ah, there it is. You know where we are now? That road up there? The one where you don't need your sat nav anymore. I know where we're going. I know where we are now. Yeah? That looks really good. They've made the most of what they could. Up here, and then... I don't know. I don't think it's this one. One of them that would be here somewhere is one of the small office buildings that I have. Yes, it is this one. No, it may not be. One of them has an angled entrance to it. Anyway. We're not even looking at that. This is... We're in Iowa, damn it. Iowa DLC. Here we are. I'm doing well, Juice. Big fan. And don't know when Nordic Horizons comes out. No. But that was fun. Did you enjoy that? Very kind of SES to give me a key for that. The first time on the channel. Very kindly given a key for new content. The baseball field. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very nice. That was very fun. That was very fun. I'll turn that into a video. I need to update the command, but a video went out today from yesterday's admin session. I'd recommend you go and watch that as well. Just rushing the videos out. Go and check that out. I enjoyed that. There are some video previews that people have done of just driving around in the state. We'll do our own driving around as well when the event begins. So it's out on Thursday. Evening-ish on Thursday. Would recommend. Go check it out. And then within a day or so, it'll be on TMP. So by the next week's driving session, we can do some on there. How's that? Oh, I think that's a pretty good idea. Not bad. So as for ending the stream, there's a handful of people on. But you can go and say hello to whoever you want. Go watch the video. Go chill out. I've got a video to sort. I can hear birds outside. That's a wrap. You know, I need one of those, what are they called? That thing. Yeah. That'd be funny. That'd be a really unique way of starting the stream, wouldn't it? Because you know how they write like the date and then the scene that we're playing and then the topic of it, and that's how you start the stream. Just, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's called a clapper, I think. Yes, it's called a clapper. That'd be funny. You can buy some on Amazon. Maybe. I'll keep that tab open. Okay. Big fan. Thank you for joining on all platforms. I appreciate that. For the TikTok people, there are links below, because I can't type any in the chat. For the other chats, though, I can. I can do Discord and I can do the socials. I can do all that. Didn't see what you're showing? So not that much spoiled. Good. Yes. Well, I mean, I did, I guess, say that. How if you don't want it spoiled, don't watch the stream. Trains in World 6? I thought so. Why? Trains in World 5 is currently discounted in the sale by a lot. Why number 6? It's 80% off. You've barely, the flip, man. Why? Money. Train Sim World, god damn it. At least it's unveiled, it's not even on Steam yet. Okay. Song could I use? There's many good songs coming out. I don't know. Got money? No, I don't got money. You should have some money for the newest DLC kit. No, it's fine. Good fan bang. Georgia dancing earlier, that was funny. Was that a dare or did you just want to do that? Croaky, mate, croaky. We were just checking out new content. Yo. Challenged. What, by Megamon? Because you were boasting about your win over him. You did, Otto, yes. You would have liked all this. So, summary of things we saw. The largest, I assume that is the largest truck stop. Iowa I-80 truck stop. The world's largest truck stop. Okay, I took a picture there, and I saw it. I just did a maze. There's a maze in game. No, I didn't remove them based on the scene we're on. Different channel points are available. Yeah, they love a challenge, and it's good exercise. Why not? The maze is near what the flip was the place called again? Here. Make a note of this. Right it. North of Dubuque. Dububa. Make a note of that place right there, where the weapon is. What the helly? There's a maze there. Whoop, there it is. Whoa, check out the maze. Go for it. Took me 2 attempts because I got lost midway through it. I went back to the beginning. I went, okay, focus, and then I did it. Yeah. Insurance quotes. It's because you're a new driver as well, and they think you're the most dangerous person to ever hit the roads. So your insurance will be very, very expensive. So that's a fun maze to try out. Try some speed runs to that maze. First year for 450? Interesting. What songs am I gonna pick? 450, yeah. Jude. Nice song, how about that? So tomorrow is back to normal, back to ETS, back to doing more of what we did on Monday, which was more of the moderation stuff. That was quite fun. Seeing how the performances may be slightly better because of supposedly better loading times and things like that. 2500. Oh, damn. No black box. Oh. Have a flower chat. I enjoyed that. I'm glad you enjoyed that. First time. Hopefully there'll be more. Maybe we'll get early access to Nordic Horizons. That would be some content. Be very kind if they gave that, but it's up to them. So, imagine. Hey, imagine. What was the thing that someone said at the beginning? They're like, oh, you're moving up in the world. You got first thing is this. Next up, you're on the community thing. You know where they have a streamer and they drive with the streamer? I remember when Red was on it. Red Potato was on it. That was a few years ago, back when she still was in and playing this game. So that was quite a long time ago. But yeah, there's a tractor driving on the road I can see. No, I haven't done it yet. I haven't been contacted. So if I ever am, I'll let you know. Because that's something else. I've driven with them on their stream, but not for that topic. I've done it as far as like a partnership with Toby as well. So I think a few events doing that. I'm very grateful for that as well. That's really cool. Not many other people can say, oh yeah, I've just played the game with the devs of the game. You know? Exploring? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going. Memory's not that good, you know? Alright. Have a flower. Catch you tomorrow, same time. Better be there. I'll work on a video, and I might get a video out. It won't be for the Ko-fi people. This earlier one wasn't for the Ko-fi people, because then it delays it by a day. So, it shows for me now, it's the nah emote. The skull on the... Never mind. Iceland? Maybe Iceland DLC? Exploring Iceland? Yes. Give me early access to it. How about that? Alright. 07s? Have a good evening.